So, as you can see, we're here. And we need to get over to that mallet door. Which does mean we need to come back over here to the underground.
Find the key. Well, I was able to get a new kind of achievement. No, 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 no! God dang it. My thing is, where was I supposed to hide there? I just gotta move quick. Web memo. A memo found along a shoreline
discussing how the rider found themselves trapped inside the village. What on earth was that woman? Found her crying in front of a Tory gate. When I tried to speak with her, I somehow found myself in this village. I went into the mountains in order to bring an end to all of this, but now I can't bear to stay here any longer. I see lots of black shadows wriggling around. They're approaching me, slowly, steadily. They're going to turn me into one of them. I have to run. I need to leave this village. I hear a voice coming from the water, calling out to me. That's it. This water must lead to the outside. All I have to do is entrust myself to its current to let me out. Well, that allowed a bridge right there. My thing is, what is this bridge supposed to? I think this is supposed to be my way to go back around. Because I think that gate is fully closed. Okay, found some more prayer beads. Around the woman. Oh, hello. Drenched memo. Memo along the shoreline discussing the lengthy span of time the writer has spent waiting. I have been here for so long. Before I had an idea what I was even doing, what I'm gonna do. I'm waiting. Waiting for the morning. There you go. Oh no, it's open. Okay, and I now have access to this two new features of the camera.
It won't open.
It also means I now have more stuff to be on the lookout for. Fallen woman. Just don't remember where. Wait, hold on. Okay, some more prayer beads. See, can I interact with this door? No. Okay, so we just gotta leave out of here. Especially since there's nothing else in there. Ooh! But what was added in here? It says there were new items. What new items? Um, I'm actually going to do this real quick. Nice. Oh, that's fine because all of it's going right back into that. Okay. Um. You know what? Yeah. Let's go with focal points. Because when I'm attacking, fluttering crimson. I already have a feeling I know where it wants to lead me. But first, I have some stuff to go do. Especially now that I have access to that one filter for getting rid of stuff. Oh my god, that's a lot of vocal points. Don't mind me then for all that. Ooh, with even more prayer beads. Oh boy. Nice. Woof.
It most likely does require me to go all the way back down. Go all the way down there. There it is. Nice. Of course, you know I gotta go down here. We now have exploration. Deep path. I mean, that is more prayer beads. Ooh, if I get one more, I can max out the vocal point. That's it. Ooh, boy. Well. Oh, that also means I can head to all these other locations too to uncover them. Oh, there we go. Oop, nope, I meant to go here. Boom. Alright, how does this look? Yeah, we're definitely going to be dealing a lot of damage. Oh, good thing I came down here. For those dollars. It doesn't look like there's anything else I could do here. So, time for us to go back. So I do have a strong feeling I revealed this place a bit on the early. But it's like I might as well, right? Because now I have this way opened. Here we go. Oh, I still got hit. Come on. Nope. Come on. Boom. Let's grab all that. We're gonna head towards the shrine. So that is the next spot I need to do my checks at. I know there's that over there too. Priest approaching shrine. Priest approaching shrine. So if I remember correctly, I think there was something in here. Bah! What is this? Some prayer bead? It's another prayer bead. Nice. Like that's all there was up here. I don't think there was anything behind the shrine that I needed to interact with, right? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything I can interact with right there. Except for that one item there. And that was just for some prayer beads. Okay. For a prayer bead. Yeah, like for example, right here, it is not giving me anything, even though I have a film for it. That does tell me I can't do anything there. That's locked. How did I miss these guys? Hey, type 00. Weeping woman. Shit. Okay. A note left behind by a missing geological observer summarizing their findings about the enigmatic Kurosawa family. I tried peering into the old decayed well, but I couldn't see a thing through the inky blackness. When I listened closely, I could only hear the wind and nothing else. I could tell that the water in this well has all but dried up. Whether the manor or the well was abandoned first, I don't know. But I can tell neither have been in use for some time now. According to the records I've dug up, this compound used to belong to a clan known as the Tsuchiharas, who were an influential family in these parts. 3 other powerful lineages also existed in the village. The Kuryu, the Tachibana, and Osaka clans, all of which were permitted to possess their own unique crests. The writings I've managed to see indicate that they all operated as a group, managing both the village and its unique rituals, among other things. All of these individual clans are branch families that ultimately fall under the umbrella of the Kurosawa family, which leads the village festivals and, during rituals, seems to serve the role of a Shinto priest. The name Kurosawa itself is a routine fixture of many of the documents I come across. Although concrete details about their overall background and identity are largely elusive, what I can say though is that the Kurosawa family
probably exercised absolute power over the village. And just what happened to the people of this village, though? Where did they all disappear to? And how the hell did we get out of this place? All the answers are somewhere within the Kurosawa house. I can't say why I think that is, I just know it's true. Butterfly Diary 10. The page on the other side is completely blank. Yeah, sister, why did you run away without me? What happened to Isuki Izarafo? You promised me that we would always be together. Change the thoughts of the woman in the bloody manga. Now, of course, we need to check that. Okay, so decreases health damage taken from raids. Occasionally leaves you with 1 HP when you would otherwise die. Nice. Reduces willpower consumption when dodging. Health recovers faster while holding hands. Oh, it does increase. Okay. So as I get each one, it actually does increase. So if I check the glowing crystal, it should have a +1. It does. Okay, so while I would love nothing more than to follow that butterfly, well, I can follow it in by coming through this section. So I can come over here real quick, do anything I need to do. Nice. I think there was something. Ooh, could almost one check. I'm also paying attention for when it does shutter. Flashlight. Dang it. Right there. That's what I meant to do. Boom. Dolls are free. Those dolls are free now. New stuff. Ooh, willpower recovery charm. That is really good. And burst mode. Okay. Anything else? No. Okay. So all of those are the willpower recovery charm is definitely something very good. Oh, I finally maxed it out. Okay. So it's at 6. Okay. A box. Boxity box. In the box. Nice prayer bead. More prayer beads. How many do I have? Ooh, I have 4. Okay. Um, let's do a reload speed.
Yai, did you find her? The key to the cell should be stored in the basement of the Osaka house. A hidden door behind the altar leads to the basement. Hurry back to save Sae. She might have already.
Oh.
Yai, both of you need to leave this village. We can't let them keep performing that ritual. If you examine the altar, there is a mechanism for the crests. If you match all the colors of the crests, the hidden door to the basement should open. Don't give up. I'm sure you'll get out. The key to the cell. Hurry.
Okay.
Yeah.
He just repeats. Okay. Alright, to the how's that going now? Okay. Again, I'm going to fully explore this house first before I do much of anything else. Okay. Girl lost in play. Definitely go upstairs first. Man checking study. Folklore's Note 5. Outlining his intentions to visit the Curio house after investigating the Asaka's family compound. The Asaka's house is a private dwelling of simple construction that sits at the entrance to Minakami Village, where people from neighboring villages come to Minakami. This is their first stop, where they unwind and relax. The remaining documents that I've managed to uncover all consist of basic records pertaining to such recent visitors. The house also contains guest rooms for said visitors to stay in. These are well ventilated and all around pleasant spaces to occupy. There is, however, one thing about this place that concerns me. When I first passed through the front entry of this place, I could keenly sense that my every movement was being observed. This makes me wonder if, in truth, the Asaka house serves to monitor outsiders who enter Minakami. Ryozo doesn't seem to have noticed it himself, but ever since we got to the village, I've constantly felt eyes on him. It makes me question whether we're truly welcome here as guests. At any rate, I think my next order of business will be to visit the Kuryu house. Or the twin houses, as they're known. Even though the Kiryu clan no longer exists, from what I've been told, I should like to pore over the valuable documents that yet remain. When I managed to sneak in there earlier, I was able to take a small peek. I wasn't disappointed. With enough persistence and research, I believe I may be able to learn about the ritualistic customs people like myself aren't meant to see, once passed down from generation to generation. Watching boy. Yeah, I definitely would love to be able to carry both of those. I'm slowly finding all of them. Wait, what? Oh, I have to complete chapter 5 now! There's one more report somewhere. There's one more report somewhere. And then for the Twin Dolls games, I still need to finish investigating the Osaka house. Insta down. There's that one. Judges now through. Describing the rules of a game that entails hiding from spirits. The repentance makes the darkness come. When the darkness comes, that's when the spirits come. The spirit catches you, you turn into a spirit too. Once the spirits find everyone, the game ends. It's a game that she taught us. She was hiding when we played this game. The one with the butterfly. She told us to play in the altar room of the big house next. I wonder if she'll come too. Well, that's not ominous at all. Argonite.
There's nobody here. There is everyone. You left me behind. I'm always alone. Always. Always.
This poor kid. So now I have to go investigate Kurosawa House. I gotta go back! The Frolicker. Woman killed by Kusabi. Great. That means I definitely need to return there then. I gotta return back here. Oh, there we go.
a nice little secret. Since it also did give me a third prayer ring, which is definitely going right onto my reload speed. So now we're going to go over here. Okay, 5 round stone tablets are fitting it into the family altar. Oh, wait. There it is. I figured it out. Mm. That's the main way I need to go. Oh, and there's the twin dolls right there. Oh, nice. Okay. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna use one of my herbal medicines. Grab that. Oh! It was a prayer bead. Nice. That was very nice. Now let's go the other way. Some more type 14.
Underground hunter. Rusty key. Coruscant House storehouse where my you awaits. Oh shit, there's gonna be guys that are blind now. I need to kill this guy, don't I? Fatal occasion, which is trigger fatal time 10 times. Yeah, I wanted to look at this one. Film Reel 3. Projector filming a rusty case with shadow ritual seemingly written on the label. Looks like it could be viewed if attached to a projector. Some more prayer beads. I think I was using the wrong filter. That's why it was taking so long to kill him then. So I gotta play this as safe as I can until I'm able to get back to that ladder. Got him. So why do I have a feeling I'm gonna see more of those guys in the village now?
I need to get back to Mayu.
The hunting dream she's seen since entering the village. You think I'd be too tense to ever fall asleep in a place like this, but the moment I lose focus, I always seem to pass out. Maybe I'm just that exhausted. In my dreams, I see this darkness encroaching upon the village. I see the massacre. I see vast pools of blood and bodies stacked on top of it. I see a woman in a blood-soaked komodo, laughing a deranged laugh. I see a pair of twins, young girls begging for their lives to be spared. I can still hear that woman's laughter ringing inside my ears. I don't want to fall asleep again. I'm scared.
Why is it so dark?
Reunited trio. Green Diary. News appears to have been written by the folklorist's assistant, outlining the state of the village since his last visit a decade prior, as well as his plan to investigate Koria's shrine. It's got to be at least 10 years since I last came to Minakami village, back when my dad would visit it regularly as a merchant. Amazingly, the village looks the same as it did back then. In fact, the whole reason I decided to become a folklorist in the first place was to learn more about this place after traveling here so much as a little kid. Got to see Yang and Se again, too. They certainly look a lot different than I remember them. They're much more grown up now. Me, on the other hand, they said I still look the same, which maybe makes me feel a little bashful, to be honest. According to the chief priest, the twins will be serving as maidens in the next festival year. And as for Itsuki and Motsuki, I really wonder what happened to them. The letter I received from Mitsuki has me truly worried. When I asked around the village, the people told me that they both died of illness. But here's the thing. I exchanged countless letters with Itsuki. Both of them always sounded like they were healthy. Sounds like Mitsuki, at least, really did die. But when I tried talking to Yang and Sei about Itsuki, their answers were really evasive. Not to mention, the last letter I received from him, it asked me to come for both of the girls on the day of the festival. When I asked them about that, they both fell silent for some reason. So what's going on here? What could have possibly happened? I know Isuki was always scared of whatever this village festival is, ever since he was little. Maybe he ran away, and that's why nobody wants to talk. Or is he still somewhere in this place? I'm going to try and recall as much as I can about our time together growing up, and search all over the village for him. I'll first check behind Kurane's shrine, where we used to play all the time. Maybe I'll figure something out there. Ooh. So that means I now have a new side quest. I'm already over here, so I'm at least gonna finish this place up. Why did it have to play a ring reference right there? Fatal portfolio. Sorry, I didn't get a chance to read what that one did. Oh, oh no. I need to heal. I think with how much damage I took from that one guy. The damp air from the hallway has rested the keyhole completely shut. Where's the key? Mayu? Mayu writing notes.
Where are you? Mayu?
Mayu's on form.
Oh, yeah. Itsuki, I'm so sorry. I need to see you and apologize. I need to apologize to Chitose, too.
What the?
You two go on by yourselves. And don't look back.
Yai, wait! Don't leave me behind! Hurry,
We still can't find her. The festival is about to begin. We need to catch her quickly.
Yai will come back for me. I know she will.
Are you leaving me again? Mayu. Perform the ritual.
What the?
We're getting fluorite. Might as well top off. So before I do much of anything. Yep. The Entrapped. Okay, well. I would say let's do the willpower recovery charm isn't really useful. Yeah, none of these are really that useful. So I'll spend these few points on this. I know I need to work on getting all the charms anyway. Beckoning boy. Children's Note 2. Turning into a butterfly. Becoming an offering means being sacrificed. That's why you run. You run so you don't get caught. If you get caught, you turn into a butterfly. You become a red butterfly and turn into a god. The one who catches you is it next. It's a game that she taught us. I'll show you the other game in that house with the candles. What the fuck happened there? Okay, for this one I need to complete chapter 5. There's still one more report out there.
Okay, now I can't do anything else for children at play until chapter 8. Mayu heading to entrance.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It won't open. Only I could see you. One last time.
Because I know I could definitely get out through this way. And returning the room. Yeah, you had nothing. You had nothing on me. At least not with this setup.
I don't want to be alone. Stay with me. So Yai, please, kill me.
Practicing twins. Butterfly Diary firing. One of the pages discussing the twins acting out the process of the sacrifice. We decided to run away together, but we're still pretending to carrying out the sacrifice. It's just our tradition, though. There's no need for it any longer. It's a secret game the two of us keep playing. Still deep down, part of me still feels uncertain. What if I came back to the village one day? Just me. What if only I came back and fulfilled my role? Then nobody would have to go after Ye as my big sister. Suki might let me do that. I told Ye what I was thinking, how I wasn't sure what to do. She's so nice. So nice it's scary, to be honest. Hanging hand? Hand-sinking woman. Okay. I don't think sooner or later I will change her outfit back to normal.
Downcast woman. I didn't even see those names there. That's it. Prayer beads. 4. Go with that last reload. Nice. They didn't really focus on much of anything for that. Like, you know, just. Wow. Nice. I'll worry about getting charms.
No ritual in the Hina doll room wasn't necessary after their escape, but it was their secret. Sais fall off a cliff, return to her spirit to Minakami, where she joined the villagers in the main hall on the night of the repentance. Don't know what that means.
Itsuki, I'm so sorry.
Sacrifice. Chapter 6. The remaining. How did she get up there? Family crest. Zen butterfly seeking aid. Oh, number 5. She definitely came through here. Mayu on the heavenly approach.
Mayu!
Woof! And down you go. Fucked it up, fucked it up, fucked it up. Man and study. Okay, detailing the two bridges connecting the twin houses, as well as what lies beneath them. The Kuryu house appears to serve as a place where the twin maidens reside for an extended period while they undergo ritual purification. During this cleansing process, the twins are not allowed to leave the manor grounds, with one exception. They may also visit the second of the twin houses, the Tachibana house, via the heavenly and earthly bridges. Walking from the Tachibana house to the Kuryu house, the heavenly bridge on the second floor is used, whereas the opposite route is taken utilizing the earthly bridge, which sits underground. Speaking of which, the earthly bridge also connects to the deep path, a sprawling cavern system that lies beneath the village. What's more, something none are allowed to gaze upon reportedly lies within the innermost sanctum of the deep dark path. Only a selection of senior priests are permitted entry into the area, as well as a special group of individuals known as warners. If this place is where the gate of heaven lies, I suppose the hidden ceremony is likely conducted underground. Terminal 8. Projector filming a rusty case with Kuryu house key, similarly written on the label. Okay, so it looks like I somehow need to get underground. Youth venturing onward. Hello. Minakami Bridge. Photograph labeled Minakami Bridge on the back. It shows a suspension bridge spanning a valley.
It won't open.
It's definitely going to be a prayer beat. And then we also have real number 1. Okay, let's look at the Yeah, this was them. Wasabi, I think. And now this one. Oh, that bridge. Okay. Okay. Well, I definitely don't like how that looks. Come out here. Investigating the hilltop. Village Report 4. Writing their search about Masao Hill. Came back to this plateau to investigate the Torii Gate I saw when I first entered this village. Fortunately, no matter how hard I tried, all I could find around the decaying gate was a bunch of trees and weeds. No signs of the path that Miyoka and I took when we initially wandered in here. Oh, god damn. Oh, wait. Writing about their findings pertaining to the deep path, as well as their plans to visit the Kurosawa house. I've yet to find a way out of this village, but after re-examining the materials I've found thus far,
came across some writing that might offer a clue. Underneath the village, there exists an enormous underground passageway system known as the Deep Path. From what I gather, it connects all the village's major locations to one another. It seems it's been in use for many years as a place to store valuable objects, as well as enable people to travel between each clan's property during rituals. While I was unable to glean from this documentation just how deep the Deep Path actually is, I have a hunch that it may connect to the outside world. Fortunately, I haven't uncovered any leads about where the entrance to the Deep Path might be, but considering that the Kurosawa clan is in charge of the rituals in this village, I have a feeling that the answers may lie somewhere within their house. So I'm going to go there next and see what I can find. There's no time to waste. I have to reach the exit and find the opera. Oh my god. There's still too much shit going on. Something kept popping up for me as I got closer. Or, orange. You know, it's just so weird. Oh, here we go. Here's one. Which was more prayer beads. Alright, we're definitely going to increase range now. And heading to the cemetery. There we go. This gives me sacred water here. I really don't like it how it gave me a save point right here. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do this. Be ready with it, the camera. Oh, there we go. All I'm gonna say is if this ends up with what I think it's gonna have, I can tell you now, I am definitely running. Oh, they're both right there. Nice. Man inspecting cemetery. Oh my god, man hiding key. And there was another set of dolls right there. Okay, some more prayer beads. At 2. Curio house key. A brass key found in the Curio graveyard. It opens the entrance to the Curio house.
Why set me up with so much? Okay, woman killed by Sakabi, man killed by Kasabi. Those were the only two new ones. Alright, grab the entrapped. Oh. I'm out. I will tell you guys this with 100% certainty. If I had done everything correctly before I went into that house, right? Of course, gonna let these guys go by. Here, I'm in. We're all clad in them. Nice. Check every door.
Always gotta deal with the zoom. I guess I'll be holding on to the zoom from now on. Of course. Hearing go on. My eardrum 6. One. Alright. Mostly, let's increase the max attack. I have a very strong feeling I messed up there. There we go. Didn't even bother to try and look at a different angle. Messed it up.
It won't open.
Found my next little save point. Women watching to really just. Okay, there we go. Ooh, willpower.
Increases damage inflicted when photographing a Wraith and Mayu at the same time. Movement speed. Ooh. Even warding charm would actually be very good. Okay, we got a sucking woman and a second woman. Girlfriend stage. Sitting twins. Violet Diary. Found inside, sitting inside of Akane in Azami's room. I choked Azami to death with my hands. Her neck was soft. It was warm. It moved so slow and gentle. It looked like Azami was in pain when I tried to do it alone. So one of the senior priests offered to help me at the very kill her. So Azami and I became one again. But now she's gone. Now I can't talk to her anymore. Can't believe it. Father brought Azami back. I said sorry to her so many times. Luckily, she forgave me. I don't want to kill anybody else. I don't want anybody else to be killed either. Father said Azami is actually a mannequin. He said he has to kill her. He's trying to kill you, Azami. I can't let him do that, Azami. I can't let anything bad happen to my sister again. Doll Maker's Notes. Writings from a doll maker who created the manners, contraptions, detailing the sequence of events that led to him creating one doll in particular. In order to bring comfort to Akane, now remaining, I've decided to put together a doll that will pay tribute to Azami. Ever since the day of the ritual, Akane has lost all emotion. So shattered is her mind that when a person and a doll are placed next to another, she can no longer tell which is which. I see Akane talking to Azami constantly, never leaving her side for even a moment. What the two discuss, I have no idea. But it must be a sign that Akane's spirit is slowly returning to her. Little by little. If only the ritual hadn't happened, then Azami would never have become a butterfly, and Akane would still have her soul. Alright, so I'm just gonna do a little bit more exploring, and then I will be ending it. Oh, what the... What the... Wait, what?
Wait. I think that's supposed to be the doll. Okay. Yeah, I am definitely gonna go ahead and end it here, guys, because this is about to get creepy as fuck. So, hopefully, you all have a wonderful day. If you happen to be watching this in the morning, afternoon, or evening, or even at night, if you happen to be working a night shift. And I will see you all in the next